Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Cancer, March 1, 2023. The moon continues to transit your resources sector early today, and you're seeking a comfortable pace and emotional place. But after the moon heads into your communications sector, your curiosity revs up, which can lead you to new ideas and perhaps even places. Being productive satisfies a deep need as the day advances. Transits support self-expression, friendship, and a positive self-image. Working towards the goal of increased happiness and health is in strong focus. People put their trust in you, which, in turn, motivates you to do your best. The moon forms a gorgeous sextile to your zodiac sign today. This is because our beloved Luna is now orbiting excitedly through Gemini, the sign symbolized by the twins. This energy will make you quite impulsive around your emotions and how you pursue your desires. With her charging up your solar house of ideas and communication, you may even feel eager to announce your thoughts and perspective to others around your personal or romantic life. Just don't say anything that is entirely self-serving. Communication is extremely strong at this time. What is on your mind? The beginning of your workweek is off to a busy start when the moon enters mental Gemini. You may feel more mentally restless than usual as you think about all the things that are coming up throughout this week. There will be many opportunities, but you may need to figure out which to pick and choose. Before your work week begins, think of this lunation as the perfect time to gather your thoughts. Then set aside time at the beginning of your workweek to discuss your priorities with your coworkers. The moon's departure from your income sector today will leave you with a better sense of where the money is and a download of information on both the income and career fronts, as is the case with each monthly visit. The difference is just how vital that information is and how important it is not to rush the unpacking as this last visit before Venus, the planet of money returns, wraps up. You may feel like you're at the top of your game. The planetary alignment gives you the support you need to express your complex emotions. You find words work well for you when you talk about your feelings. It's not always necessary to talk to someone else, though. Try having a conversation with yourself to sort out your feelings and you are running or doing strength training. It's helpful to clarify your thoughts and feelings while you work out. The time to take a good look at your finances is here. The essence of this day focuses on your ability to make money and to manage it. With your usual fast-paced approach, it might be that you don't consider this important area often enough. Having a sound financial plan and budget can make all the difference when it comes to reaching larger goals in the future. Seek out some assistance and advice if you need to so you can get this moving in the right direction. Whether it is the moon's departure from your income sector, its friendly aspect to Pluto before it leaves, or its return to your communication sector, this makes it an important day for being emotionally engaged and aware. As the moon wraps up its last visit to your income sector before Venus returns and its last before Pluto leaves your career sector, this leaves you with valuable insight on both fronts. At the same time, this last visit to your communication sector before Mars leaves will give his war on communication barriers a boost. What a difference a few days can make. It was just 2 days ago that Venus clashed with the dwarf planet Ceres in your relationship sector, 2 days after the moon had done the same. However, today the moon not only returns to your communication sector and into a friendly aspect to Ceres, but this last visit before Mars leaves will have the warrior planet throwing everything he has at getting the communication lines open. Our eyes in the sky. The Gemini moon is stirring up gossip today. Keep your focus on networking and reaching new people, and you should find the attention and validation you seek. The sun and moon find themselves in a wonky position to one another, so try not to worry too much about what others might be saying about you. Remember that true confidence comes from within and doesn't rely on how others view you. The moon in Gemini is wreaking havoc with our sleep. Unfortunately, if you find yourself tossing and turning throughout the night, an unbalanced aspect between the moon and Venus could exacerbate feelings of fatigue as the morning unfolds. A scattered vibe is likely to manifest during the first part of the day, when the Moon and Mercury engage in an off-kilter connection. If you're struggling with disorganization, take the time to rethink your daily responsibilities and reassign any tasks you can put off for another day. It's the week for conjunctions as several planets meet up in the same signs. The first is Venus conjoining Jupiter in fiery Aries on Wednesday, creating the best date night of the year. If you're single, you could find the person who lights a spark in your heart. Enjoy the exhilaration of falling in love again and again. Spread the love to others when Mercury conjoins Saturn in Aquarius on Thursday. This is an ideal day to put in the work to make your community a better place. Start by doing some volunteering, community organizing, or reading about social justice issues. End the week on a dreamy note when Mercury enters Pisces, also on Thursday, encouraging us to use our imagination as we dream of spring. Over the next 2 weeks our thoughts become more creative and artistic but a little delusional as we see the world through rose-colored glasses. Just after midnight, the first quarter moon in Gemini invites us to reflect on intentions set during February 19's Pisces new moon. At that time, we were encouraged to combine intuition and dedication to create something of lasting significance. We may have undertaken this initiative to heal ourselves or to honor a loss. Yet now, we hit a snag in our plan. Distractions force us off the devotional path. Conversations interrupt our progress or confuse our objectives, scattering our attention. It is important that we remember that healing is not linear. Life continues to go on around us, even as we are sorting through our emotions and personal choices. Instead of seeing this issue as something that has derailed you, look for lessons within. What can the Gemini moon teach you about finding curiosity in the moment, instead of trying to transcend the moment or be elsewhere? Your mind will be running in circles. There will be so much information coming at you that it will be next to impossible to make any sort of decision. Go with your first instinct and don't waste the rest of the day second-guessing yourself. A short time later, the moon sextiles Venus in Aries, making us outgoing and social. Our vibrant attitude and charm help us to make new friends or catch up with old ones. Many of us will be asleep at this hour, and we can expect our dreams to be pleasant and stimulating. Memories of past experiences or previously forgotten information pop into our minds. Keep a voice recorder or journal handy to log these reminiscences when you awaken. They may prove useful in the course of your day.